Let's talk about the best travel backpacks that are personal item size so they fly free. Well, my husband and I are going on a short trip soon for our second wedding anniversary. You know, getting bags at the airport or paying for like a carry-on or just paying to bring a larger suitcase, that just gets really expensive, especially because, you know, you gotta pay both ways and it's expensive. So we really wanted to find some travel like backpacks that would kind of act like a suitcase that would be the size of a personal item bag so that it would fly free. And I recently found such great ones, so I figured I would do a video to share it with you guys. If you are just looking for a good personal item size backpack that will act like a suitcase, then this is the video for you. I do have two that I'm going to be sharing with you today. So this is the one that I'm going to be using, and this is the one that my husband is going to be using. But both of these backpacks do come in a variety of different colors. I'm going to let you guys know all the details about them, the exact dimensions of them, the amount of colors that they come in, all of the pockets and everything included in both of these backpacks. So let's get into it. Also, I should mention that both of these are available on Amazon. I actually did get them both as free samples on TikTok Shop. My husband and I do have a couples TikTok account, and I was searching, and when I was searching for some personal item size backpacks, I saw that they had quite a few available on TikTok Shop. So that is where I did get these. But if you're not somebody who likes to purchase from TikTok Shop and you just prefer to shop on Amazon, both of these are available on Amazon, and I will list and link them in the description box below. I actually did find this one on Amazon originally, and then I just went and saw if it was available on TikTok Shop. This video is not sponsored, it's not in collaboration. Neither of the brands of these backpacks know that I'm making this video, but I just wanted to put that little disclaimer out there. Opinions are always honest in my own. I'm going to start off with the one that I'm going to be using. I'll put some close-up clips as well so you guys can see some close-ups, but I am going to do my best at showing you guys all of the pockets and everything that's in here. So let's start off with the price point. This is the Lovevook backpack, and this retails for $42.98. They do have a 10% off coupon on Amazon, so about $42, $41 if you use the coupon. So this is like a backpack. But of course, what is going to make this so unique is the fact that it can open up completely flat and opens up just like a suitcase, and you'll see that later when I open those pockets. This comes in 12 different colors. I thought that this black color was really nice. This backpack does kind of have like more feminine vibes just because of like the little accents here, like this gold accent, and then the gold kind of zippers and all that definitely kind of make it look more feminine. Again, they do have other colors, but even so, I still think this backpack definitely kind of comes off more feminine. It is really cute and very pretty. The one that I am going to be talking about for my husband could definitely work for both. So let's start off right at the front pocket. So at the front, we have this larger pocket here, and it goes all the way down to the bottom of the backpack, so you're gonna have a lot of space there. So you open it up and you have a spot you can kind of attach your keys to so that you won't lose them. I thought that was nice. At least I'm assuming that that's what this is for, is that it's for your keys. And then this has a larger pocket in here that you can put some things in, and then it has some smaller pockets in the front here. So all of that, and then you have, of course, the larger pocket in here. So that is one of the pockets. And then you also have a pocket on the very front. And again, just another pocket, so you can put whatever in there, any smaller types of items. And then opening up the main compartment. So what makes this so much different than a regular backpack is the fact that this can open up like a suitcase. Look at this. So this is going to help it so you can really maximize the space of the backpack. Even with another backpack that's like the same size as this one, if the backpack doesn't open like this, you're not going to be able to really utilize the space as well as something like this. And this really does just look like a suitcase with the way that it opens. So here you'll be able to store all of your clothes. I think that you could definitely pack like for a 4 to 5 day trip. Maybe a little longer depending on how many outfits you want to bring and if you want to kind of reuse some of the clothing pieces that you use, but definitely is going to be great for small trips. My husband and I are just going for a 3-night trip, and I just think this is going to be so perfect, and it's just going to be so nice to not have to pay for a bag to bring. So then up here you get kind of this clear spot. This is actually supposed to be like a waterproof section, so you can put any like wet toiletries in here, like after you use a shower or anything like that. This is kind of like a good waterproof section. You could also put a swimsuit there if your swimsuit could fit there. But this is a good sized pocket, so you have this clear pocket here for any things like that. I'm probably gonna put some toiletries here. Maybe I'll put a swimsuit in here if it's not dry for our trip back. But then you also have this mesh pocket here. So again, just putting any smaller items in here. That's just very, very nice. And also something to note about this main compartment here is you do have this clip here, so you can kind of clip it to hold all of your clothes in place if you want to. And then I also want to mention this backpack also comes with some packing cubes, which is really nice. It comes with 3 packing cubes. So this one right here is supposed to be for shoes. So I thought that was cool that it comes with something specifically for shoes. Helps to keep them contained. Makes it so you're not getting it all mixed in with your clothes if that matters to you. And then it also comes with 2 other bags. These ones are the same. They look the exact same. They mentioned that you could use one for like underwear and socks, and then you could use another one for cosmetics and toiletries. So that's nice to have those packing cubes in here. Then moving on to the back. So there is another large pocket, and this pocket is going to be great for if you have a laptop or a tablet. You can put that in this pocket. So on this side, you have a spot for a laptop or a tablet, and then you also have some other smaller pockets here as well. You could even fit some stuff in here, just in this general area. And then on this side, you have another spot. This one is kind of like a padded spot, so maybe this is technically the spot where you could put a laptop or a tablet. Nice padded spot to put that in there, and then this helps to kind of keep it in place nicely. There's a little pocket in here as well, like a smaller pocket right here, and then you have the spot for the laptop or tablet. So really, really great. This backpack really just maximizes space. I feel like you're gonna be able to fit a lot of things in here. And then also, I'm gonna zip this up and then show you some other features about this that I thought is just so unique and so helpful. So, of course, you're gonna have a spot for a water bottle right here. And then you also have a handle on this side, so you can kind of hold it like a suitcase or a briefcase type of thing if you want to. And then there's also a handle on the top here. And then moving on to the back of this, you do have another pocket in the back. So you can put any other little things, maybe some things that you want to be able to quickly get to when you're at the airport or just in general. And then there also is a strap here that you can attach to, like if you have another suitcase, you can attach this to the handle of a suitcase if you wanted to. And then the straps of the backpack are nice and padded, so it's gonna help make it more comfortable when you're wearing it. But then the feature that I also thought was really cool is that it actually has these buckles. There's 2 buckles on each of the sides, so there's 2 here and 2 here, and that makes it so that you can actually compress what is in the bag. So if you need the bag to be a little bit smaller, or if you just wanted to make it a little bit smaller and compress what's in it, you can use these to tighten it up and just kind of enclose everything in the bag really nicely. So I thought that was a nice feature if you just felt like you needed to kind of compress the bag a little bit. But as far as the dimensions of this is exactly 18 by 14 by 8, and those are the dimensions of a personal item bag for Spirit or Frontier. So this bag will fly free with Spirit or Frontier and really any other airline as a personal item. So that is really, really nice. So I am super, super excited to be able to travel with this. I'm wanting to like pack already, even though it's still like a week and a half until we're going on our trip, but I'm just very excited to use this and test it out. I know it's going to be great. I'm very impressed with the amount of pockets in here, and I just know I'm going to really be able to utilize the space in here and really be able to pack a good amount of stuff and make it work so it can fly free as a personal item. So very excited about this backpack. I also think it's just really cute. Again, it does come in a variety of other colors. I will list it and link it in the description box below if you do want to check it out, but this is just a really cute backpack and a very functional backpack. So now let's get on to the backpack that I got for my husband. So this is the Want travel backpack. Again, this is available on Amazon. This is about the same price as the other one. It's $41.99 on Amazon. So they're both about like $42. Relatively affordable, I think good for a nice travel bag that can be used in so many ways. Both of these backpacks are pretty similar. This one is definitely just looks a bit more masculine per my husband's opinion, and I do agree. It's a lot more simple in just like the way it looks, because it doesn't have those more like, it doesn't have those like gold accents that kind of make it look more girly or just fancy. It's just a more simple backpack, but it has very similar amount of pockets. Let me stop rambling and get into it. So the dimensions of this one is 18 by 13.5 by 8, so slightly 0.5 inches smaller than the other backpack. but very, very similar. So still, again, is going to be great as a personal item, so it will fly free. This does come in 6 colors, so it doesn't come in as many colors as the other one, but this is actually the backpack that I found first on Amazon that I was actually thinking about getting for myself originally because it just looks fantastic, but it's very similar kind of. So this one has even more pockets on the front, so it has 3 here on the front. So let me just open this first one here. So you got this pocket here. This is going to be good for just some small things. This pocket here. This spot is actually a waterproof pocket, so you could put a wet swimsuit in here or wet toiletries in there. So that's a nice waterproof pocket to have. And then you have the larger front pocket. This is going to be able to fit a lot of stuff in this front pocket. So similar to the other one where you have this large front pocket and then you have some smaller pockets in here as well. And it goes all the way to the bottom, so you got a good amount of space in there. This one also has the clip so you can compress what is in the backpack, so that's really, really nice. And then it also has the spot for the water bottle, and it also has the handle here so you can hold it like a suitcase or a briefcase. And then it also has a handle at the top there. This one also has an extra little pocket by the side handle here, which I thought was cool. So just a small little pocket. You could put some little things in there. You could put your keys in there if you wanted. This front pocket also does have a spot to hold your keys. You can keep those in place and not be scrambling around looking for your keys. So again, it opens up the same way as the other one. It really just looks like a suitcase. So you get this large amount of space for putting your clothes. Really, this kind of just looks like the same as the other one, except for the other one kind of had that cute little stripe design on the inside, but this one's just a little bit more simple. But again, it has the straps to hold down your clothes, keep them in place. And then this is kind of a similar situation, except for you don't have like a fully clear one, but this is a pocket that is going to be great for holding some wet things if you needed to. You could put a swimsuit there or some wet toiletries in there. And then you also have this mesh pocket for any other little things that you want to put there. So that is another great pocket. So again, great for a short trip. I think you could pack for a 4 to 5 day trip in here. And then of course you also have the pocket for a laptop or a tablet. So again, a similar type of thing. This one doesn't have a pocket on each side like the other one does, but this one does still have that like padded pocket here that is great for a laptop or a tablet. So that's great. And then you still also have this large pocket here. This does go all the way to the bottom, so you can still fit some other things in there as well. And then onto the back. The back of this actually does have some more padding here at the top than the other one does. So that's something about this. And then it also does have some padded straps as well. This one also does have a pocket here at the bottom. This pocket, however, is again padded. The other backpack, it wasn't padded here at the bottom, but that's a little pocket there that this has. And then this one also has that strap that you can attach to another suitcase handle if you want to do that. So there is that bag. So those are both of the bags. I think it's nice that this one actually kind of has a little bit of a larger like waterproof area. This one only really has that clear pocket on the inside. So this one does have kind of like one of those extra waterproof areas, but this one does not come with the packing cubes. This one does come with 3 packing cubes, so that's kind of a nice little added thing to it. But honestly, I mean, I would be fine even if it didn't come with the packing cubes. I think that these are both great backpacks. They're gonna be so great for traveling, great for short trips, and they will work as a personal item, and they fit that 18 by 14 by 8 requirement for a personal item. And I just love the fact of being able to wear them as a backpack. It makes it really easy for getting around the airport and not having to roll around a suitcase. I'm super excited for my husband and I to be able to have these to travel with. I think it's just gonna make traveling so much easier and a lot more affordable, not having to pay for a carry-on or a larger suitcase. I do really like the accents of the inside of this. Definitely has that more feminine look in my opinion. I think it's really, really pretty. However, this one is also very nice. They're both very functional and they both have similar amounts of pockets. They are still pretty similar, but just some of those little differences that I mentioned. But overall, I think that these are both great backpacks. I will have both of them listed and linked in the description box below. They are affiliate links, so I do receive a small portion of the sale if you do end up purchasing them. If you are interested in picking them up, it would mean so much to me if you would use my link because it does help to support my channel. No pressure at all, but if you're thinking about picking up one of these backpacks anyway, it would mean so much to me if you would use my link because It really helped me to be able to continue creating free videos here on YouTube. But if you guys do have any questions about these backpacks, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And again, I will have both the backpacks listed and linked in the description box below. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see even more content from me in the future, I would absolutely love it if you would go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you for my next video.